All right, Liam, I'm going to go ahead and perform The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Now, remember, we want this song to have a beginning, and we definitely want it to end, and we want people to know that it's over, that we played a whole song. We don't want to stop and start, and, we want it to start with a purpose, we want it to end, and we want people to know that we're done. So for this, because I'm thinking of it sort of as how I want to perform this song, I am actually not going to use my metronome. You know I really, really like to use my metronome, but I'm thinking of this as a performance. So while I would have used my metronome while I was practicing, I'm not going to use it right now, because when you're performing for people, you don't use a metronome. So here we go. I'm going to start, I've decided the way that I'm going to start it is I'm going to start it with the a wee dee 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 dee, I'm on my way. I'm going to start it with that, and I'm going to go through the, I'm going to go from there into the first verse, which is the in the jungle, the mighty jungle. Then I'm going to do the Weemaway chorus. Then I'm going to do the second verse, which is the in the village, the peaceful village. Then I'm going to do another Weemaway chorus. And on my last Weemaway chorus, I'm going to do a Weemaway, a Weemaway, a Weemaway. And on the last time, I'm going to do the C. And then I'm going to kind of slow down on the G7. And then I'll end on C. All right, so my song is going to start. People are going to know I've started a song. And when I get to the end, people are going to know I've ended a song. And here we go. Ready? You can go ahead and play along with me. I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wee dee 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 dee. I'm on my way. Wee dee 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 dee. I'm on my way. First verse. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. A Weemaway, 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 a Weemaway. In the village, the quiet village, the lion sleeps tonight. The village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. A Weemaway, 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 a Weemaway. All right, so that is an acceptable way to play that song. People will know when you're done. We want to make this into a song, a presentation. And you can experiment. Maybe you want to do it a little differently. The one thing that I mentioned when we worked today, this week, was that for this first version of it that you play, the most traditional way to end this song would be to end on a C. You don't want to end on the G7 because it's not going to sound like you're done. End on the C. Later on, we might learn some other ways that you might end on a way that would make this sound a little mysterious at the end and slightly unresolved. But I think the best way for us to end this first arrangement that we ever make is to go ahead and end it on the C. That's probably the most important thing that you can do to make it sound like it is over. All right, practice, Liam. Practice. Okay.